And this one is officially underway. I'm the voice of 3x3, at 3x3 the voice, Kyle Montgomery. We got an early whistle in this first semifinal. Hangzhou and Amsterdam. Hangzhou, the team between them that has not suffered defeat yet. Amsterdam refused defeat in their quarterfinal. Again, pulling off that 7-point comeback against London. Nice find, and they featured Drizzy again. That is not a bad idea. Dreesen having one of his better offensive tournaments in his 3x3 career. He's got a hell of an assignment right there. Alexander Lasic tied up. Jump ball, what a defensive play there from Big Drizzy. And Lasic has not run into a defender like Dreesen. I think it's time to start giving Dreesen his flowers defensively. When we start talking about the best defenders in the game, you got to start looking at Jan Dreesen first in terms of his versatility, his rim protection. The big fella can move. He's an Olympic gold medalist for a reason. BA, medieval, bow, shine, fade with one-legged. That was my best go at it for medieval talk. But Albert's getting it going. I mean, it makes Amsterdam so much more dangerous. Another look, goes off the left leg, wet on the baseline. But, it takes pressure off of Worthy for him to have that offensive help. Meantime, it was Bones taking Balconnect for a walk. Balconnect swings it. Brian Alberts from deep this time. That will fall off the glass. Alberts 3 of 7 from distance in that quarterfinal. Vito. Bones driving. No, wild shot. Alberts will snatch the rebound. Why is he smiling? I don't know. And maybe because he knew that was coming. Oh, they didn't clear it. They didn't clear it. Alberts has got to get beyond that 2-point arc with 1 foot completely and lift the opposite before that play is going to be considered fair to run. So wipe that bucket off of the board. Vito told no by Balconnect. Strong defense. Height Worthy to the crib. He laid on him like he was tired. Plenty of bounce in his step to start this semifinal. Worthy, no hesitation with Jovanovic trailing. Not a whole lot he can do. De Jong up to the line now. Which he will connect. He won the quarterfinal at the stripe as well. Milos Jovanovic, he got his cookies taken like an internet browser. Got to change the settings, sir. 4-1, black ball it is ruled. And a warning for Hangzhou. The call is the call. Whether they like it or not, we play on. 4-1 start, Amster. You know the rest. Height, oh no. He couldn't finish the play, but that's going to be a tough assignment for anybody on Hangzhou. Lasic pulls up, wild shot. Hangzhou needs to settle in. This defense, and again, I said it earlier, it's the damn defense that really flusters opponents, and it's carried over from 2024, where they were the second stingiest defensive team in the league. They usually don't allow more than 16 points a game. The difference with them here in Chengdu is they haven't been as stringent defensively as they've allowed 19 and a half, but that defense seems to be turning up here in the semifinals. Hangzhou have just a single point. You will miss. Jovanovic will rebound. You on the cut. Oh, he hit Drizzy with the fake. Hit him with some propaganda at the rim. 4-2 it is. 2.5 minutes in. The connection. Ma'an. Balconnect. Oh, that is lockdown. Whoa, Jovanovic. That's a bad foul because Balconnect that picked up his dribble. All he needs to do is put his hand straight in the air. A bad foul indeed. Considering that Balconnect was behind the 2-point arc as well. So he's going to get 2 free throws. And Balconnect seems to be heating up as the competition continues. He was massive in that quarterfinal win. And he will knock down both free throws as Amsterdam will lead this thing 6-2. They are the aggressors here against the Dog Pound. Jovanovic, point blank miss. Now he's trying to defend Worthy. Worthy, oh, he swerved on him, but he couldn't finish it. So $1 million move and a $5 shot. That don't add up. Inside, man, this is as flustered as we've seen Hangzhou so far in this tournament. They dictated the pace against Oob. They are not doing the same against Amsterdam. Worthy with a save, and Alberts tracks it down. Vidovic to Jovanovic. I'm not sure that's the shot they want. Got a foul Black. If you haven't checked out the best 3x3 podcast on the planet, by the way, you should check out Word on the Streets. Replace the E's with threes. You can find us on all of your major podcast platforms and on YouTube as well. As we discuss every relevant story in 3x3. Right now, the story is developing here in Chengdu. Second stop on the 15-city 2025 World Tour. Amsterdam runners-up in Utsunomiya last week. Miami get a win. And now we get into the regular season. They are a win away from playing for the crown yet again. Hangzhou stuttering out of the gates. 6-2 as we get back to it. Bones. Over to X-Man. Alexander Lasic inside. Oh, that was a creative little flippy dip up to the rim. Milos Jovanovic, who's been having an incredible tournament for his squad. Leading scorer at 8 points per game. Bullet pass underneath. Oh, the A's got to use that left. Fundamentals matter. Lasic, who's been really impressive up to this point. Oh, he hadn't played the damn. Oh, he obliterated that. That ball is dead. Carter Preacher. Man, the composite leather gets taken off to Wilson. Worthy wanted goaltending, but he is not going to get it. No soup for you. 6'3", incredible defensive play there by Lasic. Quick hands in the passing lanes. Worthy frozen with the hezzy. Look at the, he comes down with it, and that is a travel. So Height will have a seat. 6'3". Just over 4 minutes into this semifinal. It is do or die. Bones driving, taking Balconnect down to the post office. Look at Balconnect. Balconnect says, I know what you might have heard. Oh, nice move from Balconnect. Couldn't finish it off. Dreesen getting tied up with Lasic. As Hangzhou will take back over top of the key. Hangzhou averages just under 20 points per game. And have shot it pretty well from beyond the 2-point arc, 32%. Actually, both teams, 32%. Hot potato. You take it. No, you take it. All right, fine. Wide open bucket underneath. Jovanovic. Great awareness there from Lasic. Finding the open man, and Hangzhou have pulled within 2. Medieval, beyond the two-point arc. He's quite comfortable out there as well. But thou shalt receive buckets if you give him a look from 15 foot or closer. Losic. Oh, no. See, that's what happens when length meets length. Drizzy can defend that. A lot of other teams can't. Alberts open, can't hit it. Losic can't squeeze it yet. I think he touched that last. Indeed. Out of bounds. It'll be Amsterdam ball. Back to it. Alberts, pull up. No. Oh, and that one tossed out. Balconek's pass just out of reach of Alberts there. Two Olympic gold medalists on this Amsterdam team. And just dogs on the other side. They don't have much to hang their hat on. Although Hangzhou is a one-time Masters winner. Uh-oh, Alberts. Up top, big, Drizzy. Whoa. Not normally his comfort zone, so we see that one go off iron. Now Bones inside. Jovanovic to the post office. He's got 1 second to shoot. He does get it up in time. Right in the nick of time, and as a matter of fact. But Amsterdam remain in front by 2. Jovanovic leading the way for Hangzhou with 3 points. Swung over to the connection. He don't need no VP in here in China. Bones whips it. Jovanovic answers right back. Don't get hit with a stray. The bullets are flying. 9-7. 3:40 to go. BA from a long way away. He hit that one from Museum Blind. He hit that one from I'm Outed. Shout out Boz Rosendahl. What up? Alberts picking up his game here, day 2. Look at that focus. Look at the intensity in the eyes of the Dutch. Certainly helps to have better weather conditions in the evening. It was hot as you know what earlier today, and now mild temperatures. A crowd that is bringing all the energy, and 2 teams fighting tooth and nail for a spot in the final with 3:32 to go. Let's get back to it. Vito. Uh-oh, Bones doesn't have anybody to pass it to. He decides to drop step to attempt it against Worthy. Offensive rebound goes to the men in orange. Jovanovic, ooh, being pestered by Alberts. Wait a minute. BA got a little bit too handsy. Vito. Up top, Jovanovic. Not the best spacing here for Hangzhou. Each shot is tough. Unable to penetrate there. Amsterdam looking to add to this 4-point lead as we're under 3 minutes now. Hype Worthy. Oh, he's playing with his foot. He swerved on him like D'Angelo Ball. Whoa. Oh, there went that. And so did that. The first points for Losic in the game are emphatic. Worthy trying to sneak through the paint. Nothing, no way to stop him except for a foul. But there's another look. Drop step bounce from Losic. World Tour debut. I would say it's going pretty well. Nice first impression. Balconek, up fake, got plenty of space for a look there. Probably that was D'Angelo Ball, not Leangelo. I get the balls mixed up. Hangzhou's offense put on ice by that damn defense. 2:25 to go. Vidovic with a crucial trip to the stripe here. He's got 2 attempts in front of him. And he will smoke the first. Margin of error right now for Hangzhou is slim. Points have been hard enough to come by in this semifinal with just 8 right now. So the free throws, you got to make those count. He splits a pair. It's a 2-possession game. 3-point lead for Amsterdam. Up top, Alberts, no hesitation. He will miss it. Can't blame him for shooting that. He has been cooking here day 2. Losic out of the paint. Jovanovic wants an ISO game with Balkanek. He will jab step him. Oh, misses it off the front of the rim and a little bit reckless trying to chase down the rebound. Runs right into the back of Balkanek and will pick up a 6th foul. That means that the next defensive foul for either team will mean free throws for the opposition. Alberts will get it checked up from the logo with you defending. Oh, he is crafty. Slight hezzy from Balkanek. He's got 5 in the game. Jovanovic left alone, and he still can't capitalize. Balkanek. Not that time. But a 2-possession lead here for Amsterdam as we approach crunch time. Minute 40 left in it. Oh, Bones got his pocket picked nearly. U2. String music. Worthy. Wasting no time on the attack. But look at U2. Way off in the deep end. And that was a timely make for Hangzhou. Out of bounds actually off of Worthy too on that last possession. So ball goes back to the dog pound. 11-13. Bones against Balkanek. Balkanek has done a good job preventing Vidovic from scoring on the inside. I think that's where they saw the advantage, and it hasn't actually proven to be true. Now Balkanek, he's going to work. Dreesen flies in for the rebound. Big Drizzy, B.A. 2-piece, no, because of an offensive foul called on Dreesen. You can see the collision right here. Oh, yeah, that is for certain an offensive foul. Dreesen was moving forward. That was a WrestleMania body check. Yeah, brother. That was my best Macho Man Randy Savage. Or Hulk Hogan. Anyway, everybody's okay. That was a tough collision. Ball back to Orange, Hangzhou. Losic is laser focused. We are dead even at 13. Is the hype real? He drops it off. Big Drizzy, no, it'll go. Count it. Dreesen, weight room. What a bucket. Don't let the curls fool you. Ain't nothing soft about that man. Accept that. How did he get it to go? And he's got 2 free throws in front of him. Dreesen with a chance to play hero again. If you think back to the Paris Olympics as well, against France, Dreesen was probably the MVP of that game without Worthy's game winner. And here he has put them up by 3. Losic, stop, and oh, Drizzy. And he knew it. Dreesen contact on the shot. The thing of why it isn't so hurtful is that they were in the penalty, right? So there were going to be 2 free throws upcoming anyway. But for Alexander Losic, at the line here, his biggest free throws as a member of the dog pound. Oh, and he knocks him down both. Calm, cool, collected. 35 seconds left in the semifinals. Here at Chengdu. Lasic picked the pocket of Drizzy. Jovanovic inside. Lasic, a fake score. We dead even now. 16 up. Worthy cross, right, left. Drizzy. Nobody home. B.A. No way. Huge two to put the dam in front, but Jovanovic has a chance to respond. Good box out there, and the time is running out. What an incredible ending here for Amsterdam. Brian Alberts coming in the clutch like a personal mirror and lipstick. You gotta be kidding me. Brian Alberts to the rescue. He's got 6. Lasic with 6 in the game as well. And he can put this one on ice at the stripe. This thing was off the hinges. Off the hinges. .6 seconds left. And a 2-point lead for Amsterdam. All Alberts has to do is knock down one of these, and that will seal it. That will be a done deal. And the defending World Tour Final champs will be in their 2nd straight final to start 2025. BA. Cool as the AC. That will do it. I think that's going to be basket interference. It won't matter anyway. It's not like that last possession will make any difference. This game is in the books. It is going to be an Amster. You know the rest. W. Now figure out how much time needs to be left and what to do with that last tip in. But this spot in the final for Amsterdam, obviously they had to get it done in this game, but it really goes back to them fighting back and showing that heart against London and pulling that victory out from a 7-point deficit. That's the game that kept their hopes alive. So it is ruled offensive basket interference, but there is the dagger pulled from the cloak of medieval. So a foul on Jovanovic. That won't do anything but delay the inevitable, which is going to be an Amsterdam win. Doesn't matter. They're going to put Worthy on the line, and he'll very likely add one more point to his score total. Just 3 points in the game for Worthy, but this is the added value of a Balconnect and a Alberts. When they play like this, you know, Worthy doesn't have to score, you know, upwards of 8, 9, 10 points. This is the balance that is working in Amsterdam's favor. Dion at the stripe. Automatic as it trickles in. Amsterdam get it done in the semis before the horn. 21-17 over Hangzhou, despite an undefeated run up until this semifinal. It is Amsterdam RABOBANK playing for the top prize yet again. Can they avoid a repeat of what happened last week in Utsunomiya when they dropped to Miami? We'll find out